Today we're going to be talking about why 99% of the people that try out Redbubble or print on demand in general end up failing. The aim of this video is to show you guys that through some little changes, you can vastly increase your chances of actually getting sales. Hi guys, my name is Phil and welcome to the Money Game YouTube channel. I make print on demand content to both motivate and to also give you guys tips and tricks on how you can actually make money online through print on demand. Now before I get into this, the channel has got a large goal for the year. We're pushing for 10,000 subscribers. So if you're new to the channel and you're not already subscribed, if you can subscribe with the notification bells turned on, that would really help the channel out. You become a member of the TMG community. The community is great, by the way. There's people literally getting sales almost every day, and the notification bell will also make sure that you don't miss out on any of my newer videos. And whilst you're down there, a like is also very much appreciated. Now as for the video, I'm going to be talking about why 99% of the people that actually try out print on demand on sites like Redbubble end up failing and not getting any sales. So watch this video till the end so you're not missing out on any useful information. Now for anyone that is new, I have a free print on demand starter guide that's linked down in the description. That has all the information that I used to get my first few sales when I started out. However, if you're someone that's looking to make this more of a full-time thing, and if you're looking to fast track yourself to print on demand success, I have a paid course that's linked down in the description. Anyone that gets that course also gets an invite to a course member only private Facebook group, and I'm now actually posting a lot of free useful tools on that group. Now the first thing we're going to talk about as to why most people actually fail that try out print on demand, whether it's through Redbubble, whether it's through TeePublic, whether it's through merch, whatever site you use, most people do not have patience. Now with sites like Redbubble, for example, patience is very important, mainly because for the most part it's a numbers game. If you're someone that's come onto the site for the first time and you don't really have much experience with graphics or anything like that, even if you do have experience, you want to be making sure that you put up as many designs as you can. And as you're putting these designs, you don't want to be disheartened, you don't want to slow down, you want to have patience and waiting for your designs to sell whilst also continuously making more. This goes hand in hand with each other, and when you do then start getting sales, you see that not only your newer designs will start selling, but even your older designs will start selling as well. So for the first point, consistency and patience is very important. It's something we should all have, especially when you're trying to have any sort of success through print on demand online. Now as to the second point, now this one mainly pushes towards Redbubble. You need to activate all of your designs. If you're new to the channel and you've never watched any of my shop reviews, this is something that I'm very vocal about and something that I talk about a lot. I've noticed not everyone activates all their products. The less products you have activated, the less chance you have of actually selling a particular design. It's that simple. So if you are someone that has certain things not activated because for whatever reason you think they may not sell, I would recommend you activate everything, because at the end of the day, we do not know what people are going to buy from us. I've had instances where someone has bought a clock on a design I would have never thought that they would have bought a clock on. And that's just a small example of why it's important to activate your products. So activate everything. Even the secret products, you need to make sure that they're enabled. If you don't know how to do that, I'll put a video down in the description that actually shows you a secret product. It's actually a best-selling secret product at that, so I'd recommend you check that video out if you haven't already. But yeah, make sure that everything is enabled. Now the third reason as for why I feel most people aren't successful is the fact that they don't upload enough designs. Now once again, this is something that I speak about within my shop reviews. I will say what you want to reach for is 100 designs. Once you hit your first 100 designs, you can start actually reviewing how well your shop is doing, how well certain designs are doing. And for those who are actually wondering how you'd review your designs, it's simple. If you connect your Redbubble account to Google Analytics, which is easy to do. If you don't know how to do that, there'll be a video tutorial linked in the description from a video that I actually put together showing you guys how to do that. Once you have your Redbubble account and your Google Analytics linked together, you can actually look to see which designs are bringing in the most traffic, which designs are getting clicked the most. You can look at the different age ranges for the people that are clicking on your design, as well as if they're male or female. And all this information could be used onto making your next 100 designs, which will largely boost your chances of getting a lot more sales in the future. So yeah guys, make sure you're hitting at least 100 designs before you start giving up on your shops. It's not easy at first, but once you get going, you see that the consistent sales will eventually come. In fact, I have a lot of people within my Facebook group, which is free to join, that are now getting consistent sales. I'll put some screenshots on the screen for you guys now to see that from these videos, a lot of people are actually finding success. So if they can do it, so can you. At number 4, if you're looking to increase your chances of having success, of getting sales through print on demand, you want to try out different niches. Now, for anyone who doesn't know what a niche is a specific type of design. So for example, dinosaurs might be its own niche, cats might be its own niche, dogs might be its own niche. It's important to try out a variation of niches because that's the only way you find out what works best for you. And if you have a store that's mixed with niches and you see that there's one particular niche working very, very well on Redbubble, you can go over and create a shop maybe on TeePublic or on Zazzle on that particular niche you've seen is doing really well on Redbubble, and you can slowly start to expand the amount of print-on-demand shops you have online with niches that sell very well. So it's very important to try out a large number of niches. A lot of people don't do this at first. A lot of people might come in thinking, I'm going to create a specific niche store, and when you don't have any sales and you're new to print on demand, you see that it can be a lot harder than it seems. So always test out as many different niches as you can, and from the feedback you get from those niches in regards to sales, that's where you then decide whether you want to build niche stores or whether you want to keep using a variation of niches. And the final point I have as to why I personally feel that 99% of the people aren't successful with print on demand is the fact that they don't treat their print on demand stores like a business. Now when I say this, I'm talking about the appearance of the shop. I'm talking about the customer service. Now, for the most part, with sites like Redbubble, they handle the main customer service, but I'll go on to explain what I'm talking about. Before I get to that point, the appearance of the shop is very important because when a customer decides to go onto your shop, firstly, that means they're interested in what you're selling. So if they click on your shop and they see that it doesn't look that good, that could instantly take away their interest. So you want to have logos and banners that are matching. You want your shop to have its own USP, so its own unique selling point. People need to have a reason to buy from you in comparison to other people. And this is one of the main reasons I feel like giving your shop a personality, its own character, would definitely help with that USP. Now, as for customer service, like I mentioned, with sites like Redbubble, they actually have their own customer service, but there are features as a shop owner that we have access to that allow us to preset messages to buyers. So if someone was to buy a product from you, they would instantly get sent that message from you. So it could say something along the lines of, "Thank you for purchasing from my shop. As an independent creator, it really does help me a lot. We hope to have you on our shop again." So it could be as simple as that, or you could even implement features in the messages such as, if you want us to customize anything for you, if you can drop us a message in advance, we can try customize certain designs for you. And if you're a person that can easily customize designs for customers, straight away, that is perfect customer service. It will help you increase your sales, and it will also help you bring returning customers. So all these things need to be implemented. You need to treat your shops kind of like a business, even if it's something that you're doing as a side hobby. Take it serious for the 30 minutes a day you might be doing it, for the 1 hour, 3 hours, whatever you're putting into it a day. Take it seriously and treat it like a proper business for however much time you have to actually put into it. It all makes a difference, and it will take you away from the 99% of people that actually fail with print on demand and put you in with those that are successful. And all this information, I give it to you based on my own experiences. These are things that I do. These are things that I know that you should be doing if you're not finding any success, if you're not getting any sort of sales. I hope through this video I can motivate you guys. It's not always easy to get the ball rolling, which is one of the main reasons I make these videos. I started print on demand near enough 9 months ago, and I wish back then that I was watching videos with this kind of information, which is why I bring it to you guys. Nevertheless, if you found this video useful in any sort of way, if you could drop a like rating, that would be very much appreciated. Remember guys, we're trying to push for 10,000 subscribers before the end of the year. We're trying to hit 10,000 subscribers before the end of 2020, which is a crazy goal. But without crazy goals, we can never reach the things that we aim for. If you've made it to this, if you've made it to this point of the video and you're still watching, I want you down in the comment section to comment, "I am the 1%," because I know every single person that's watching this video. If you're not yet getting sales, you can start to get sales. If you're not getting consistent sales, the consistent sales will come. You just need to put this information into action and the results will come. Like I said earlier on in the group, there's people over on the Facebook group that are getting consistent sales. There's people in the comments of this video that are even getting sales. And if they can do it, why can't you? Nevertheless, that's been it from me for this video. Always remember that everything is rigged in your favor, and manifest success.